Hey everybody, Terry Bradley here, 2-6 golfer. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to cover two things. I'm going to cover the takeaway and the backswing. And guys, let me tell you this. You know, at 2-6, we always say the two simple swing thoughts, grip and posture, put you in all 6 club positions and all 6 body positions automatically. Now here's what we're going to do. With the takeaway and the backswing, we're going to see how the posture literally puts you in both of these positions, both the takeaway and the backswing, how the posture itself puts you in these two positions, these two club positions automatically. Okay? Let's take a look. Now, the first thing when I teach golfers either online or at my clinics or in person, the first thing I want to do is I have to keep you guys centered. Okay? Because the centered swing on the takeaway and the top of the backswing is so pivotal for you guys to hit solid shots. Okay? So how do we do it? Well, if I grip right, okay, posture right, if I were to set up over the ball with my weight evenly distributed on my feet, if I were to set up evenly distributed, okay, I would have a tendency to do what? I would have a tendency to sway off the ball, thinking that I was going to get more power swing back. Okay? So we have to do something in our setup, in our posture, in our 2-6 posture, to actually put us in what I call a pre-takeaway and a pre-downswing position. Okay, and here's how it works. So if I'm set up, again, weight evenly distributed. Okay, what I would do, guys, I would pinch my rear knee in as my lead cheek gets behind the ball. So as my I would pinch in my trail knee, okay, as my lead cheek gets behind the ball. So it's just a move with my trail knee and my lead cheek. Now what that does, guys, is that puts 10% more weight on my lead leg. Okay? Now the 10% more weight on my lead leg is counteracted by my head position being behind the ball. Okay, now remember guys, I'm not using balls in these videos because I need to make sure that you all are so fixated on your body. Okay, we got to, again, fix this first. So again, as I pinch my rear knee in and put my lead cheek behind the ball, that counteracts the 10% on my lead leg with my head being behind the ball. So basically, I'm centered. Okay, so now as you look at my posture here, I look like I'm really, really well balanced. I'm in a very athletic position to hit through the ball. I feel the weight on the insides on both of my feet. Okay? And I'm in a situation to where I'm sort of sitting a little bit, got a slight knee bend, to where now nobody can push me over. I'm really, really relaxed in a nice athletic position. So when you do this, that's 40% of your golf swing. Okay, now the grip is the other 40%, which makes the 80% before you even swing the club. So the grip and the posture can make up 80% of your golf swing before you can swing the club. But again, with the posture, how do I get into a pre-takeaway and a pre-downswing position? Okay, here's what happens. As I'm over the ball and I got the nice, again, posture, because my rear knee has been pinched in, my lead cheek's behind the ball, that moves my lead hip forward just a little bit, and now I feel like the club is going to go out here because I've already set up like this. Because see, my club needs to track out here. I can't just take the club away this way. But because I'm postured right, again, lead cheek behind the ball, rear knee pinched in, now I feel like my club has to go out here automatically because my posture has set me there. Okay? Again, I couldn't do it. I could do it, but it would be a little more difficult if I had if I had weight distributed evenly on both legs. I would tend to do what? I would tend to sway. But again, rear knee pinched in, lead cheek behind the ball promotes me to take the club out. Now, when I get to parallel with my club head here, with my shaft, notice how my body hasn't moved. Okay, I've come here, my body hasn't. I literally have not moved. Okay, I have not done this. Notice my core. My body has not moved. See, it has not moved. My arms have swung out. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the weight of my club head to take me up and around my body. But again, I have not come off my posture. Now, even though I have it moved to come to here, from the parallel position to the top of my backswing, okay, the only thing that's happened is my rear hip has gone back. My rear hip has gone back. I have not done this. I have not put more weight on my trail leg. I've put more pressure on my trail leg, but because the 10%, remember the 10% more weight on my lead leg at setup, it stays there. And what it does is it counteracts my rear hip going back. Because guys, I still have to stay centered, okay? So when I go back, my rear hip goes back, but to keep me centered, I've still got to have the 10% more weight on my lead leg. So the 10% and my hip going back, they cancel each other out so I can stay centered. You see, you've got to do this. This is a drill. You have to understand how this works because all the power comes from your center. So I'm here, my body hasn't moved. From here, my rear hip has gone back. My rear hip goes back. I got 10% more weight on my lead leg, which I had it set up, but that keeps me centered. Now I'm in a position to have the downswing happen automatically, but here we're just talking about the takeaway and the backswing. So as you can see, if you posture right, the takeaway happens automatically because you're in a pre-takeaway position because your body is shifted as your head's behind the ball. Now, the weight of the club head takes you to the top of your backswing. As you don't sway, you stay centered. And now, because you postured right, you're able to do what? Just go to the top of your backswing as you stay centered. That's the bottom line. So do this as a drill. Watch this video again and do it as a drill. Okay? You will hit the ball 10 times further with any club in the bag. Okay? Those of you who are joining me from YouTube, click the link below. Put your name and email address in the box after you click the link to get more 2-6 videos from me. Guys, I don't hold anything back. I tell you exactly how this works. I don't play Mickey Mouse games. I don't play peekaboo games. I don't play, I'm going to cut the video off so you're going to see more or anything like that. I don't do anything like that. What I do is I tell you everything about the golf swing as much as I can. Now, for those of you who can't wait, who want to see more information now, I've just released my 2-6 e-course, okay, back in December. Guys, click the link. The ebooks, they start out at $4.99. You can get an ebook to where I show you how all your club positions and how your body positions happen automatically with the grip and posture. Again, they start at $4.99. You can get either a club or a body ebook, or you can get them both together. I think for like $8.99 or $12.99, but you get 2 ebooks in one. 16 chapters, 8 chapters apiece in both club and body. Full featured, full videos, full graphics, infographics, text, anything you can imagine right here at 2-6. Okay, Terry Bradley here, 2-6 Golfer. I will talk to you in the next video.